Shin Mo, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
Director Zhang, why do you care about this loser? He leaked classified information on the Bachin 1 project. I was just about to have him locked up.
Is that so? You're saying he leaked classified information?
Bachin 1 launch data anomaly. The propulsion system's down.
What's going on? Get it fixed, now!
What happened?
Shin, the propulsion system just went down.
It's just a system code error. Not a big deal. You guys can head out. I'll handle it.
Good thing Shin's here.
Yeah, thank goodness for Shin. Otherwise, our little Starlight Glory would never have been able to complete the rocket launch mission.
Let's go, don't bother Shin.
Director Zhang. What brings you here?
If I hadn't come, were you planning on staying holed up in this tiny launch center forever? Come back to the Space Administration with me now. The position of Chief Engineer is still waiting for you.
Starlight Glory was founded by my wife. And besides, the Bachin 1 project is launching in less than 10 days. At this critical moment, I can't leave.
I envy Lin Yan, having such a good husband. I don't know what's so great about her, to deserve you sacrificing so much for her. Forget it. I'll give you 10 more days. Once the project is done, you must come back. All these years without you, I've had no backbone.
Okay, once Bachin 1 launches successfully, I'll return to headquarters immediately. Hey, honey.
Shin Mo, stop what you're doing for now. I have something important to announce in a bit.
Alright, I'll wait for you. Oh, honey, I just bought your favorite pan-fried buns. They're still warm.
Chief Engineer Shin, something's wrong. Someone's tampered with the Bachin 1 launch data.
What did you say?
Chief Engineer Zhou. I heard Shen Mo has been working on this launch data for 5 years, and you just changed it for him. Won't he be angry?
What does Shin Mo even matter? Now, I am the person in charge of this project. Besides, President Lin has already handed over all authority to me. Even if I were to delete all this data, what could Shin Mo possibly say?
What are you doing? This isn't propulsion system code. This is game code. Who told you to mess around like this?
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my work? What's wrong with game code? We can just tweak it and it'll work.
I'm warning you. Delete this erroneous code immediately, or you won't be able to handle the consequences.
You dare to threaten me? Right now, I am the chief person in charge of Bachin 1. As for you, why don't you go cool off somewhere?
What did you say? You're the person in charge of the Bachin 1 project?
Shen Mo, you probably don't know this yet. Chief Engineer Zhou is actually an expert who studied overseas, hired at a high price by President Lin. President Lin has already agreed to let him take over for you and lead the Bachin 1 project.
Impossible. How could Lin Yan possibly hand over such an important project to someone else?
Why is it impossible? Not just the project, even the entire Galaxy Glory. My wife would give it to me without hesitation. Be smart about this. Just be a good boy, and get out. Don't stay here and delay my work.
Your wife?
Of course. Shan Mo. Don't tell me you don't know, Lin Yan is my wife.
You say Lin Yan is your wife? How come I didn't know that? Besides me, Lin Yan has another husband? She has another husband?
What other husband? Shen Mo, are you out of your mind? Enough. Get out of here now. Don't delay Chief Engineer Zhou from adjusting the data.
Beichen 1 is a national-level launch project. I won't allow you to mess around like this. When Lin Yan gets here, I want an explanation from her.
Who do you think you are? You want my wife to explain herself to you?
You. Where did you get that ring?
This? My wife gave it to me. It's custom-made, a limited edition worldwide. Someone like you probably hasn't seen anything like it.
Hey, honey. Why did you change your ring?
Oh. I thought this ring looked nice. So I bought it.
I don't care who gave you that ring, but let me tell you something. This launch mission is critical. If the launch fails because you replace the launch data with game code, causing the launch to fail, that responsibility. Can you take that responsibility?
Stop with the scare tactics. I think you're just jealous of me being the lead. Besides, even if something goes wrong, my wife will handle it for me.
You.
Enough. Hurry up and get these two out of here. Don't let this mad dog delay my work any longer.
Get out of here now. Don't delay Chief Engineer Zhou's data adjustments. Move.
What are you doing? Let me tell you. I am the one in charge of this launch mission.
You were. Now, you're not. Get out.
Let go of me.
Stop.
Nian, you're finally here. If you were any later, Shen Mo would have thrown me out.
Shin Mo. Who gave you the nerve to touch my people?
He used the worst code to maliciously replace the launch data, treating the entire project like a joke. I stopped him. Was I wrong?
Ziqian is a top talent I poached from overseas with a high salary. Him modifying the launch data only proves your original data was no good. Ziqian was helping you. If you don't apologize to Ziqian right now. Get out of Galaxy Glory.
You're kicking me out? Do you even know that if it weren't for me, the Beichen 1 project would never have gone to Galaxy Glory?
Shen Mo, are you really going to work at Galaxy Glory?
Director Zhang. You know, that Galaxy Glory's CEO, Lin Yan, is my wife. As her husband, I should go help her.
I wish I had a husband as considerate as you. All right then. Given Galaxy Glory's qualifications, it shouldn't be involved in a key project, like Beichen 1, but since you'll be there now, take this project with you. Consider it my gift to you.
Thank you, Director Zhang.
Remember, I'll be waiting for you to come back.
What nonsense are you talking? Beichen 1 was assigned to me by Director Zhang of the Space Agency. What does it have to do with you?
Fine. You say it has nothing to do with me? Don't tell me you haven't even read the project proposal? There's a special clause in the proposal. It clearly states that this project must be led by me, Shin Mo. Otherwise, the project is cancelled.
Shin Mo. Stop trying to make yourself look good. The project gets cancelled without you? Who do you think you are?
Yen. Since Shun Mo questions my professional ability, I should just leave. After all, he's the senior here. If he goes around bad-mouthing me, how will I survive in this industry?
Shin Mo. I'm ordering you now, as CEO, to apologize to Ziqian immediately. Otherwise, not only will I make you get out of Galaxy Glory, I'll blacklist you. You'll have no place in this industry.
Are you trying to shut me out? Lin Yen, you're so biased towards your lover. Aren't you afraid he'll really mess up this project and ruin it completely?
What lover? Shin Mo, do you even know what you're saying?
Isn't that the case? Then the ring on his hand. How do you explain that?
Ziqian. He's a rare top talent. He likes this ring. I bought one for him. What's the problem with that? On the contrary, you're taking advantage of our relationship to bully Ziqian, an expert. If I let you continue, you might even disregard me entirely.
What kind of person is he? He's been working on it for 5 years and achieved nothing. Now that he sees Chief Zhou has real talent, he's just jealous. He's really acting like an old-timer who relies on seniority. He just can't stand others being better than him. If you ask me, this kind of person should get out of Xingharongyao as soon as possible.
Lin Yen, do you think of me that way too?
What else? In terms of ability and magnanimity. In what way are you comparable to Ziqian? Considering you've been with me for all these years, I won't be too heartless. From today on, you will serve as Ziqian's personal assistant, taking care of his daily needs. From now on, all your arrangements will follow Ziqian's orders.
Assistant Shun. Please go and help me now. Pour a cup of coffee, remember, with 3 sugars.
Are you deaf? Hurry up and go.
Lin Yen, let's get a divorce.
What's going on? Didn't Chief Zhou just say that manager Lin is his wife? How did she become Shin Mo's wife?
Just because of this little thing, you want to divorce me? Admitting your own incompetence, is that so difficult? And you dare to threaten me with divorce? Fine. Sign it. Once you sign, get out immediately.
So you were prepared all along.
So what if I was?
Lin Yen. Clearly, you were the one who cheated first. So why am I the one who has to leave with nothing?
Don't forget. When we got married, we agreed that whoever asked for the divorce first would leave with nothing.
So that's it. All these years, all my hard work, means nothing to you. After the cooling off period ends, don't be late at the Civil Affairs Bureau. And one more thing. For this space launch project, I'm out.
Wait a minute. Nyen, we can't just let Shinemo walk away like that. The Beichin one is a national-level project. What if, after Shinemo leaves, he leaks the core data? Who could shoulder that responsibility?
What did you say? That I would leak secrets?
Ziqian is right. According to the confidentiality regulations, you're not qualified to just quit. Here's what we'll do. Until the launch mission is complete, you'll be Ziqian's assistant. Consider it repayment for all the meals you've mooched off Galaxy Glory these past years.
Assistant Shin, I look forward to working with you. Oh, I've been so busy coding. I forgot to eat breakfast. Be a dear and run to the cafeteria, and get it for me.
Well, what are you waiting for? Shin Mo. Don't forget what your position is now.
Lin Yen. You're going to regret this. Just wait until the Space Administration cancels your partnership.
He really is full of himself. All these years, I've really spoiled him too much.
Don't be upset, Nyen. You still have me.
From now on, I'll need you to clean up the mess Shin Mo left behind. Oh, Ziqian. This project is extremely important to me. You absolutely cannot make any mistakes.
Don't worry, Nian Nian. After all, I am an expert who returned from overseas. A project like this is a piece of cake for me.
I'm going to hold a press conference soon to announce you as the new head of the Bachin-1 project. As for Shin Mo, once the launch mission is over, he's out of Galaxy Glory for good.
Shin Mo. About that Bachin-1 project, can you push the timeline up even more? Headquarters has a new mission. This time, we really need you.
No need to push it up, Director Zhang. I've already withdrawn from the Bachin-1 project. I can come back anytime.
What? I've been removed from the project. What happened?
Lin Yen brought in an expert from overseas. He deleted 5 years of my launch data and stripped me of my position as project lead. Director Zhang, just give me 2 more days. Soon, I'll be back at the space agency.
How dare she? Without you, they can't even understand the Bachin-1 project proposal. How dare she replace you? Just wait, I'm coming to get you right now. This Lin Yan. She has such a wonderful husband, and she doesn't appreciate him. She's asking for trouble.
Shin, what's going on? We heard you were fired, so we rushed right back.
What is Director Lin thinking? Without Shin, this project has no chance of success. I'm going to find Director Lin and get some answers.
No need. He's just my assistant now. He's not even worth a dog. Oops. Assistant Shun. Clean this up.
Zhou Ziqian. Don't push me too far.
And what if I do? Shan Mo. Don't forget, you signed a non-disclosure agreement. Until the project is complete, I tell you what to do, and you do it. Wipe it. If you don't, you're violating the NDA. I can have you thrown in jail.
I'll clean it for Shin.
Shaoli.
Get lost, this is none of your business. Forget it. Later, I have a press conference to attend. I'll let you off this time. Oh, right. For the press conference later, Shin Mo, you need to be there. Remember to bring the files from my desk. If you dare not show up, you know the consequences.
Zhou Ziqian. I'll be there. I hope by the time we get to the press conference, you'll still be smiling.
Get in the car. Come with me to welcome Chief Engineer Shin back.
Yes.
Welcome, everyone, to the Starlight Glory Bachin-1 project press conference. I am the person in charge of this project. Here, I assure all sectors of society that the launch of Bachin-1 will be a complete success.
I remember, the person in charge of the Bachin-1 project was Shinmo, wasn't it? Why the change?
Mr. Lin, the launch date is less than 10 days away. Changing the person in charge now seems rather rash. Regarding this, do you need to offer an explanation?
The files you wanted.
Stop right there, Shin Mo. Did I say you could leave?
What else do you want?
Everyone, to be perfectly honest. This man here was the originally appointed project lead, Shan Mo. He was dismissed because the Jiangqing Evening News reported that he, as the project lead, abused his power for personal gain and leaked core data. I ask you, is someone like this still fit to continue as the lead?
He actually leaked the core data? A person like that deserves to die.
I say they should just execute him.
Zhou Ziqian, you're talking nonsense.
Am I talking nonsense? Why don't you ask Mr. Lin and find out?
Chief Engineer Zhou is correct. Shin Mo abused his power for personal gain, leaked classified information, and violated the confidentiality agreement. This document is the evidence. Furthermore, regarding this matter, Starlight Glory will pursue it to the fullest extent. Take him away.
Lin Yan, I've searched my soul. All these years, I've never done anything to wrong you. Why are you doing this to me?
Shan Mo, don't you get it yet? Nian Nian did all this just to destroy you. What a shame. You'll be spending the rest of your life behind bars. Take him.
Let go of me.
Stop. Stop. Shin Mo, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
Director Zhang, why do you care about this loser? He leaked classified information on the Beichin 1 project. I was just about to have him locked up.
Is that so? You're saying he leaked classified information?
That's right, Director Zhang. He stole from his own post, abused his power for personal gain, but President Lin has already fired him. Someone like him is a disgrace to the aerospace industry.
Director Zhang, is it because I replaced the project lead last minute that you're so upset? I'm sorry, I never imagined I'd end up raising a failure like Shinemo. 5 years, and he couldn't even finish one project.
Yes, Director Zhang, all the data Shinemo compiled was garbage. If we had to rely on his data alone, the launch mission would be impossible to complete.
So you just deleted all that data, is that it? Fine, very well.
Director Zhang, why are you so angry? Ziqian here is an expert in propulsion systems. Don't worry, we won't affect the launch mission.
Yes, Director Zhang, I guarantee the data I've compiled will ensure Beichin 1 launches ahead of schedule.
That won't be necessary. From this moment on, the Beichin 1 project has nothing to do with stellar glory.
What?
I hereby announce that effective immediately, the space agency will terminate all cooperation with Galaxy Glory and reclaim the Beichin 1 project.
Director Zhang, wait, what do you mean by this? Galaxy Glory has been working on this project for 5 years now. You can't just cancel it like that.
Yes, Director Zhang, you must give us a reason.
I've already given you the reason. Lin Yan, I warned you before. The Beichin 1 project must be under my, Shenmo's, charge. Otherwise, the project is cancelled. You were so eager to hold that press conference, trying to kick me out. Didn't expect this would be the outcome, did you?
That's impossible. That's absolutely impossible. Director Zhang, surely you're not canceling because Shin Mo left the project and cutting ties with our Galaxy Glory, right?
What if I said, that's exactly why?
What?
Lin Yan, has no one ever told you? If it weren't for Shin Mo back then, your Galaxy Glory wouldn't even have been qualified to get this project. Shin Mo poured 5 years of his heart and soul into this project for you. And what did you do? How did you treat him? How did you repay him?
Nian Nian, Director Zhang is canceling the project for Shinmo's sake. She's showing such blatant favoritism towards him. The two of them, could there be some kind of inappropriate relationship?
Zhou Ziqian, you're asking for it.
Yeah, the head of the space agency would actually cancel such a huge project for Shenmo, who leaked secrets. That's unbelievable. What kind of special relationship must it be to protect him like this?
I remember, a few years ago, a colleague of mine saw the two of them going out to dinner together. You don't think they were having an affair, do you?
Well, Shinemo, you actually went behind Nian Nian's back and got involved with another woman. How could you do this to her? How could you betray her like this?
Zhou Ziqian, what nonsense are you spouting?
No wonder you were willing to leave with nothing, just to divorce me. So it turns out, you were cheating on me all along. Shin Mo, I never thought you were this kind of person.
Enough. Today, I finally witnessed President Lin's remarkable skill at slandering others, accusing me of favoring Shin Mo and having an improper relationship with him. Fine, then open your eyes wide and take a good look. Article 37 right here. What does it say?
The Beichin 1 project proposal.
Lin Yan, if you had just read the proposal properly, you wouldn't have said all that nonsense.
Nian Nian, what does it say?
The project's sole responsible person must be Shin Mo. Otherwise, Galaxy Glory will have to pay a massive penalty.
How is that possible? Everything's possible. As early as 5 years ago, this proposal already stipulated that this project must be led by Shin Mo. Oh right. Why don't you look further down and see how much you'll have to pay?
$1 billion.
Yen, are you okay? I never thought. Director Zhang, for Shinmo's sake, would have already rigged the proposal long ago. It seems their relationship really is something else.
Zhou Ziqian, you really are a dog's mouth can't spit out ivory.
Director Zhang, can you explain this? Why would the proposal have such a clause? Could it be that you and Shenmo really have an improper relationship?
A launch project. Having to pay such a high penalty just for changing the responsible person? This is unprecedented in the aerospace industry. Director Zhang, we expect you to give the public a reasonable explanation.
There's nothing to explain. I used to work at the Aerospace Administration. Director Zhang and I are just ordinary friends and colleagues.
Colleagues? Do you think we're all idiots? If you were just ordinary colleagues, would she favor you so much?
Exactly, Shinmo. I never thought you were so dirty behind the scenes. You know what? Once today's press conference goes public, you'll still be ruined.
Enough. Still trying to throw mud at me and Shin Mo, huh? You people really won't give up until you hit a dead end.
Director Zhang, the materials are ready.
You want to know why I favor Shin Mo so much? Then open your damn eyes and look closely. Shin Mo, former chief engineer of the Aerospace Administration, a specially appointed expert from Project Sky 4 to Project Baichen 1, all the core technology came from him. In the field of domestic aerospace, he's a top-tier talent. If Shin Mo ranks second, no one dares to claim first. Tell me, with someone like that, why shouldn't I favor him?
How is that possible? But he's just an ordinary engineer. How could he be the space agency's specially appointed expert?
An ordinary engineer. Lin Yan. If he were just an ordinary engineer, do you really think the Baichen 1 project would have ever gone to Galaxy Glory?
I never expected that Shenmo was actually the chief engineer of the space agency.
Back then, the Sky Series project took the world by storm. That was Shinmo's work too. No wonder Director Zhang thinks so highly of him.
Chief Engineer Shen, may I ask, as the chief engineer of the space agency, why did you bring the Baichen 1 project to Galaxy Glory, this small launch base?
Because Lin Yan is my ex-wife. Back when Galaxy Glory was just getting into aerospace, I wanted to help her.
What? Chief Engineer Shen and Lin Yan had that kind of relationship?
Shinmo, that's enough. Helping Nian? So what if you're the chief engineer of the space agency? What does it matter? You've been working on a project for 5 years and still can't finish it. Doesn't that still make you a failure?
Exactly. You keep saying you're helping me, but the Baichen 1 project has made zero progress. In the end, Ziqian had to come to clean up your mess.
I haven't made progress? Do you really think his pile of crappy game code can replace my launch data?
Ziqian is a top talent I hired from overseas at a high salary. He is fully capable of taking over and completing the launch mission for you. This project agreement is completely one-sided. I won't accept it.
Then what do you want?
Director Zhang, Shin Mo, do you dare make a bet with me?
Bet on what?
I've decided that Galaxy Glory will, at today's press conference, live stream the launch mission. I bet that without Shin Mo, Ziqian can complete the Baichen 1 project.
What did you say? You want to live stream the launch at the press conference?
That's right.
Lin Yan, are you insane? This launch mission. My original plan was to launch in 10 days. But now, Zhou Ziqian deleted all my data. With his pile of crappy game code, there's no way the launch will succeed.
Shan Mo, don't you think you're being a bit full of yourself? That code you wrote is garbage. I spent one morning fixing it all. So tell me, do you dare to bet?
What's the bet?
We'll bet on the Beichin 1. If it launches successfully, the space agency has to waive all our penalty fees and all future projects must be awarded to Galaxy Glory. Oh, and one more thing. The final condition is that you, from now on, quit this industry.
And if you lose?
We can't lose. Ziqian is an expert in propulsion system development. A bunch of tech companies overseas want him. I believe in his abilities. But you, the chief engineer of the space agency, take 5 years just for one launch mission. I seriously wonder if you got your position through connections.
Lin Yan, since you're so confident, I'll take that bet. But let's be clear, if the launch fails, not only will you pay the penalty fees, you'll also bear all the losses from the rocket failure.
Ziqian. No problem, right?
Don't worry, Nian Nian. Overseas, I've participated in over 10 launch missions. It will be a success.
Then let's begin. Shin Mo. I'm going to show you that replacing you with Ziqian as the lead was the right decision.
Patch me through to the Galaxy Glory launch control room.
Chief Engineer Zhou, rocket launch preparations are complete, ready for launch at any time.
Everyone, the Beichin 1 launch mission is about to begin. I believe you've all heard about our bet with the space agency. I ask everyone present to bear witness, so that certain people don't try to weasel out when they lose.
Chief Engineer Zhu, the Beichin 1 is a national-level key project. Are you really confident it will launch successfully?
Of course I am. Overseas, I've participated in over 10 such missions, never failed once.
Chief Engineer Ju, the originally scheduled launch was in 10 days, but launching early, isn't that too rash?
Moving the launch date up is because I have absolute confidence in this project. Just wait and see.
Zhou Ziqian, I hope you can still be this smug after the launch fails.
Alright, enough talk. I hereby announce, the Beichin 1 launch project is now officially underway. All units, attention, prepare for ignition.
Ignition.
Shin Mo. See? Without you, the rocket can still launch.
Report all parameter data.
Control system parameters normal.
First stage engines operating normally.
Optical radar, monitoring normal.
Shan Mo, it just goes to show, trash is trash. All that data you wrote is garbage. You spent 5 years writing code that I can top in a morning.
Director Zhang, it seems your space agency's chief engineer here is all talk and no action. Without him, we can still complete Project Beichin 1. What's the rush? It's not over yet.
Shan Mo. Trash is trash, some special expert you are. You're nothing but a piece of shit.
Oh no, control detection shows anomalies. The rocket is about to veer off course. What's going on? The propulsion system is down too.
Impossible. Check all parameters immediately. Emergency repairs, now.
Chief Engineer Zhou, there's no time. The rocket is going to crash. What's happening? The rocket actually crashed.
Chief Engineer Ju, didn't you just say you were very confident about this project launch? How could it fail?
The rocket launch failure means Galaxy Glory will bear all the losses. May I ask if Galaxy Glory has the ability to take responsibility?
No. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. It's my fault. It's Shen Mo. Shan Mo. You must have tampered with my code, didn't you?
Zhou Ziqian. Your ability to shift blame is truly something else. You're the one who replaced my launch data with game code. And now you have the nerve to say, I tampered with it?
You.
Zhou Ziqian. You were so confident earlier, you promised me it would succeed. Explain to me why it failed.
Nian Nian. My code was clearly fine. I don't know why this happened.
Let me tell you why. This Beichin 1 mission uses the latest generation of thrusters. It required completely rewritten launch data. And that garbage code of yours hasn't been used domestically for 10 years.
The latest thrusters? That can't be.
Otherwise, why do you think I spent 5 years writing the code?
Enough. The bet is settled. Lin Yen, don't forget our agreement. Starlight Glory will bear all losses from this mission and pay a penalty of $1 billion.
Zhou Ziqian. This is all your fault. You've completely ruined me. Do you have any idea?
Nian,
Lin Yen, when do you plan to pay that $1 billion penalty?
1 billion. How could I possibly come up with 1 billion? Shin Mo. For the sake of our past relationship, please help me. Talk to Director Zhang for me, please. Ask her not to make me pay. Right now, you're the only one who can help me.
Past relationship? When you let Zhou Ziqian humiliate me, did you ever think about our past relationship? I gave you a chance. You didn't value it.
But you said yourself, the Beichin 1 project was your life's work. I agreed to let you come back as the lead. Let's work together to make it a success, okay?
You know Beichin 1 was my life's work. And precisely because of your stupidity. The data I worked on for over 1,000 days and nights was just deleted. Back then. Did you ever imagine today?
Shin Mo. I know I was wrong. Let's get back together.
Don't touch me. You disgust me.
Nian. Don't beg him. We still have a way out. That penalty doesn't have to come from us.
What are you saying?
My brother just texted me. He said, if we outsource the Beichin 1 project to his company, he'll cover the penalty for us.
Really?
Zhou Ziqian, have you lost your mind? The Beichin 1 project has already failed.
So what if it failed? Failure doesn't mean it has to be terminated. Starlight Glory's contract with the space agency is for 10 years. Only 5 have passed, which means you have no right to take the project back.
Ziqian. So you're saying we still have a chance to turn this around?
Nian. Just relax. My brother was once a top researcher at the Academy. His mentor is the Academy's leading authority, the esteemed Mr. Shen. With his help, Starlight Glory can absolutely make a comeback.
You mean your brother's teacher is the esteemed Mr. Shen?
Shan Mo. Don't think just because you're with the space agency, you're so great. Once I get connected with Mr. Shen, I'll make sure you never recover. Nian. Let's go.
Shin Mo. Did you see that? Even though Ziqian isn't as capable as you, his connections are far more extensive than you can imagine. What I, Lin Yan, need has never been someone like you. A useless fool who only knows how to give silently. But rather, a man like Ziqian. Someone I can rely on. Let's go.
Director Lin, could you give us a hint? What are the plans for Starlight Glory next?
Get out of the way.
Lin Yen. I really want to see the look on your face when you find out that the esteemed Mr. Shin you're trying so hard to please is actually my grandfather. What kind of expression will you have?
Director Zhong, could you explain your relationship with Shenmo? Director Zhong, can you explain it?
Shen Mo. Lin Yan and Zhou Ziqian maliciously tampered with your data. Once I have concrete evidence, I can have them locked up for good. When that time comes, you won't feel sorry for your ex-wife, will you?
Back when I brought the Beichen 1 project to Starlight Glory, it was to help her achieve something, so my grandfather would accept her. It's just a shame. I spent 5 years paving the way for her. But it couldn't compare to Zhou Ziqian's few sweet words.
The situation she's in today is her own fault. I'm relieved to hear you say that. By the way, I heard Grandpa Shen has always been very picky about his granddaughter-in-law. That's why all these years, you didn't even dare to take her home. So, why don't you consider me?
Director Zhang, please, don't joke around with me.
Who's joking? You're divorced now anyway. And I happen to be single. A man as outstanding as you. If I don't make a move fast, what if someone else snatches you away?
Director Zhang, are we heading back to the space agency now?
Let's go to the Research Institute compound. I want to visit Grandpa Shen.
Okay.
Nian. With this contract from my brother's company, you won't have to pay the penalty anymore. Next, as long as we secure the 2 projects from Mr. Shen, I believe Galaxy Glory can get back on our feet.
Ziqian, thank you so much.
Don't mention it. By the way, Nian, I heard Mr. Shen has a grandson. Not only is he an expert in aerospace technology, but he's also a programming whiz. If we can bring him to our company as a technical consultant, wouldn't that be better than Shinimo, that loser? He'd be 10,000 times better.
But we haven't even met Mr. Shen himself, let alone his grandson.
Don't worry, Nian. My brother is working on making connections. We should go visit Mr. Shen first. Once we've got a line to Mr. Shen, I believe we can completely crush Shen Mo under our feet.
What were you thinking? He's that old, and you're buying him alcohol?
Grandpa Shen just loves a drink. He just needs to drink less, that's all.
Let me help you with that.
Okay.
Shin Mo. Shin Mo. What are you doing here?
I'm going back to my own home. You have a problem with that?
You're saying this is your home?
What else would it be?
I get it now. You knew perfectly well we were coming to visit Mr. Shen, so you tried to beat us to it. You're really despicable.
Shin Mo. I don't care what you're thinking. The 2 projects in Mr. Shin's hands are crucial for Galaxy Glory. Get lost now, and I'll pretend I never saw you today.
So you're here for those 2 projects. Well, you can turn right around. The 2 projects Mr. Shen has are none of your business.
Don't you try to scare us. Ziqian's older brother has already smoothed everything over for us. These 2 projects are already ours.
That's right. From what I know, these 2 projects don't even align with your space agency's work. You guys should just stop wasting your time. Besides, bringing such cheap gifts is just embarrassing.
What are you doing?
This bottle of wine? You think you can see Mr. Shin with this cheap stuff? Are you out of your minds? This wine. Give it to a dog. And even the dog wouldn't drink it.
Zhou Ziqian, you're asking for it.
Shan Mo.
Ziqian.
You dare hit me?
Zhou Ziqian. Do you have any idea What you just smashed. That was a state-gifted, special reserve liquor. Worth $10 million.
What did you say? 10 million?
This wine. How could it possibly be worth that much money? Director Zhang. If you want to help Shin Mo, you can't just lie through your teeth like that.
I'm lying through my teeth. Let me tell you something. This is Grandpa Shen's favorite wine. If he finds out you broke this bottle, forget about the project. If he doesn't throw you out, it'll be a miracle.
It's just a bottle of wine. At most, I'll pay for it, along with the penalty fee. I can afford $1 billion penalty, so of course I can afford this. You think I can't afford to break a bottle of wine? Let's go, Lin. Mr. Shin is still waiting for us inside.
Stop. Did I say you could go in?
Shin Mo, what else do you want? Do we need your permission to see Mr. Shin?
I told you. He won't see you.
You say he won't see us, so he won't, Shin Mo. Could you stop being so full of yourself?
Do you really think Zhou Ziqian's connections are enough to secure the project from Mr. Shen? Without me, do you think you're even qualified to handle a national-level project like this?
Could you stop patting yourself on the back? Ziqian's network is beyond your imagination. Without you, Starlight Glory can go even further.
What's going on here? This wine. How did it get broken? Such fine wine. Who did this?
Excuse me, you must be Mr. Shin, right? I'm sorry, it was an accident. We broke the wine.
This is the master's favorite wine. It's incredibly rare. And you broke a whole bottle.
Sir, you're not Mr. Shin?
He's the Shin family's butler. Zhou Ziqian. You went through all that trouble to see Mr. Shin, but you don't even know what he looks like.
Mr. Shen, you're back.
I've been busy lately, so I haven't had time to come see you. I'm free today.
The Shin family's steward. Why is he treating Shinemo like that?
Steward. We came specifically to visit Mr. Shen. My brother is Zhou Yaocheng, a student of Mr. Shin.
The master told me to come out and welcome you.
Shin Mo, didn't you say Mr. Shin didn't want to see us? See? Even the steward came out personally to welcome us. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Exactly, Shan Mo. Who do you think you are? How dare you stop us from seeing Mr. Shin?
Steward Ho. Get rid of them. I don't want the old master associating with people like this.
Shan Mo. Are you crazy? This is the Shin family steward. Why would he listen to you? You really think you're somebody?
Enough. Since Mr. Shin has spoken, please leave.
Steward Ho. Didn't you say you came out to welcome us? What's the meaning of this?
Mr. Shin has said he doesn't like dealing with you. You'd better leave now. Mr. Shen, let's go inside.
Let's go.
Ziqian, what's going on? Didn't you say Mr. Shin would definitely see us? How come with just one word from Shin Mo? Steward Ho's attitude changed just like that?
How should I know? Could it be? It's because of Zhang Zinan? Right, it must be because of her. After all, Mr. Shin is from the Research Institute and has close ties with the space agency. This Shin Mo must have been introduced to Mr. Shin by Zhang Zinan.
So what do we do now? We didn't even get to see Mr. Shin. Those two projects are even less likely to go to Xinghe Rongyao.
Nian Nian, don't worry. These two key projects, the space agency can't handle them alone. I heard from my brother. There's a project meeting in 3 days. Mr. Shin will be there. When the time comes, I'll have my brother personally ask Mr. Shen. Let's go.
Sir. Mr. Shen and Miss Zhang are here.
Grandpa.
Don't call me Grandpa. I don't have a useless grandson like you. What's wrong with you? Can't you find a decent woman? And you end up with this kind of trash? You've completely disgraced the Shen family name.
Grandpa Shen. Please calm down. Shen Mo and Lin Yan are already divorced.
Should have happened a long time ago. I don't know what that kid was thinking. Enough. What are you standing there for? You think I don't know? I know exactly why you came back to see me. Take it. These 2 projects are now under your responsibility.
Grandpa. I came back this time, just to see you. Not for these projects.
You are, after all, a specially appointed consultant at the Research Institute. Don't just sit around idle. The project meeting in 3 days, you screen the companies. I'll handle the final approval, it's settled. Alright. Take the documents and go look them over in the study. Stop cluttering up my view here.
Understood.
That damn kid. I wonder when he'll finally wise up. If he could find a wife as good as Nan Nan, I'd be laughing in my sleep. I really would. It's just a shame he's divorced now. He's not good enough for you.
I don't mind that he's been married before, I just don't know if he'd even look at someone like me.
He wouldn't dare. If you don't look down on him, we'd count our blessings. I'll definitely have a serious talk with him.
Director Zhang. We're here.
Shen Mo. Would you like to come up for some water?
It's so late. Wouldn't that be inappropriate?
What's inappropriate about it? What? Are you afraid I'm going to eat you?
Director Zhang. The core data for Beichen 1 is being remotely downloaded. I need to deal with it immediately. You should head back first.
All you ever think about is work. Are you even a man?
Zhou Ziqian, you've got some nerve. How dare you steal the data I worked 5 years on? You're dead.
Ziqian. What are you doing?
My brother told me to take Shen Mo out, copy all 5 years of data. Said it might come in handy. Sis Nian. You're so beautiful.
Ziqian. Don't. Not here. This is Shinmo's room.
Right on his bed. That's what makes it exciting.
You shameless couple. Did you really think I don't have cameras in my room? Since you want to steal my data, I'll give you a little present.
For today's project meeting, which 2 companies are you leaning towards?
Galaxy Tech. Their competitiveness in research projects is pretty good. But their boss is Zhou Ziqian's older brother. Other than that, the only other one is my junior's company, Stellar Tech. They're solid on the technical side, and financially, they have ample resources.
How come I didn't know you had a junior?
What are you thinking? She's already married.
Shen Mo? What are you doing here?
You guys can come. Why can't we?
Shin Mo. You're not here to sabotage our collaboration with the Research Institute again, are you? All I did was fire you from your position and divorce you. Do you have to cling to me like a damn leech?
Me, sabotage the collaboration? Tell me, do you even have a chance to collaborate with the Research Institute now, Lin Yen? Don't you think you're taking yourself a little too seriously?
Nyen Nyen. Don't listen to him. My brother said, for the 2 projects in this meeting, Stellar Glory and Galaxy International, each gets 1. My Stellar Glory is a sure thing.
Shin Mo. Did you hear that? Even if you have the space agency backing you, I'm not afraid of you. Without you, Stellar Glory will go even further.
Stellar Glory? No wonder they look so familiar. They're the 2 people from the press conference the other day.
And they still have the nerve to show up at the project meeting? They managed to mess up the Beichen 1 project, a perfectly good project. They really screwed up a winning hand.
Lin Yen, let me tell you the outcome right now. This time, the 2 projects from the Research Institute will never go to you. Stellar Glory, if you don't want to humiliate yourselves, take her. And get the hell out of here.
Shan Mo, you think you can just decide that? Anyone listening would think you're the person in charge of these 2 projects.
That's right. I actually am. I am the person in charge of these 2 projects, to be honest. Just 3 days ago, Professor Shen already handed over these projects to me. Don't believe me? See for yourselves.
No way. How could this document possibly have the Academy's official seal? Shin Mo. What exactly did you say to the old man?
Nyen Nyen. Let me see.
Lin Yen. Let me tell you the truth. Shin Mo is a top talent in multiple fields. For a national level project like this, only Shin Mo is qualified. You'll soon realize that divorcing Shin Mo was the biggest mistake of your life.
Wait. This document is fake.
What do you mean?
As far as I know, these 2 Academy projects have nothing to do with aerospace. They have no connection to your space agency whatsoever. Therefore, this document is something you, Shin Mo, deliberately forged. You're trying to scare us off.
Zhou Ziqian, you've got some nerve. Forging an Academy document is a serious crime. Do you really think I have the guts to do that?
Of course you do. You're just jealous of me for taking your position as project lead, jealous that I have better connections and more capability than you. You're just trying to get back at me, so you'll stop at nothing. Everyone, come look. This man has forged this document to sabotage the cooperation between Galaxy Glory and the Academy. He deliberately forged this document. This is simply a direct challenge to the Academy's authority.
I heard Shin Mo is from the space agency. But this time, the Academy's 2 projects don't seem to have anything to do with the space agency.
Could it really be a forgery?
I can prove. This document is genuine. I can prove. This document is genuine.
Isn't that CEO Chen from Stellar Tech? She's actually here. Stellar Tech is one of the top 3 domestic research companies. Her word must be reliable.
CEO Cheng, hello, I am Lin Yen, CEO of Galaxy Glory. You just said this document is genuine. Do you have any evidence?
What more evidence do you need? Shen Mo was my senior at Tsinghua University. If he isn't qualified to lead these projects, then tell me, who is?
CEO Cheng, I think you must have some misunderstanding about him. He's just a low-level engineer. He has no real ability.
Is that so? I heard. Director Lin thought my senior was useless and fired him from Galaxy Glory. Actually, I should thank you.
What?
Senior. Since Galaxy Glory doesn't want you, come to our Shuangwen Tech as a consultant. I'll pay you 50 million a year plus 10% of the company's shares. How about it?
Shuangwen Tech? 10% of the shares? At the current stock price, that's worth over $1 billion.
CEO Cheng, please don't try to poach him from me. Shen Mo is the chief engineer of my space agency. He has no time to be a consultant at your company. Besides, the resources I can offer him are no worse than what your Xingxian tech can provide.
I didn't expect this Shenmo guy to be so sought after. Both the space agency and Xingxuan Tech are fighting over him.
Shenmo was the lead project manager for the Sky series back in the day. A real top-tier talent. It's just a shame Galaxy Glory didn't recognize his worth and actually fired him. If I were that Lin Yan, I'd be kicking myself right now.
Spending so much money to hire a good-for-nothing. I don't know what this CEO Chang is even thinking.
Senior, I didn't expect that after all these years, you'd still be so in demand. It's a pity Director Zhang won't let you go. I wonder when the two of us will finally get the chance to work together.
There's a chance right now. Coincidentally, I have 2 projects on hand. Pick one. I'll join in a personal capacity.
Really?
Shen Mo. What do you mean by that? Do you really think of yourself as the person in charge of these 2 projects? What right do you have to decide who gets these projects?
Exactly. CEO Chang, don't let him fool you. He's all talk and no substance. If you ask me, he's not even fit to be the chief engineer at the space agency.
You.
CEO Cheng, we have a problem. Our satellite data is showing anomalies. The satellite has veered off course. Our company's technicians are all at a loss.
How could there suddenly be an anomaly?
Isn't that the satellite Xingxuan Tech launched last month? Why is it so far off course?
Senior, I can't detect where the anomaly is coming from. You're an expert in satellite data. Please help me.
CEO Chang, why are you begging him? How could he possibly understand satellite data? If you're willing to ask me, I'm willing to help you fix the data.
You think you're so great? A person who could mess up even the Bachin 1 project has the nerve to say that? Get out of my way. Don't you dare interfere with my senior.
Director Chang. The Bachin 1 incident was just an accident. Ziqian's abilities are still very strong.
It's not that he's capable. You're just blind. I'm telling you one more time. Get lost.
I heard that this satellite from Starspin Tech cost over $2 billion. Once it passes its service cycle, it can enter the space station network. If it fails now, how much money would be lost?
The data for this kind of satellite is incredibly complex, trying to turn things around single-handedly, unless it's that special consultant from the Research Institute. Olchen's grandson.
How's it going, senior?
Need a bit more time. Zhou Ziqian, what are you doing?
Shen Mo, if you can't do it, you can't do it. Don't make excuses here. Let me tell you something. Rocket launch data and satellite data are 2 completely different things. If you don't have the skills, don't take on the job.
Exactly. If you cause the satellite data to crash, do you have any idea how much loss that would bring to Director Chang?
How much loss? What does that have to do with you two?
I just don't want Director Chang to be fooled by you. Director Chang, let me handle this. I guarantee that within 3 minutes, I can get this satellite back on its intended orbit.
What are you guaranteeing it with? And what if the satellite data crashes? Can you take responsibility for that?
Of course I can. If I fail, I'll take full responsibility.
That's right. In my capacity as president of Galaxy Glory, I vouch for Ziqian. If anything goes wrong, Galaxy Glory will cover all losses.
Lin Yan, do you have any idea what you're saying? The foundational data for this satellite was created by hundreds of staff members over several years. What makes you think that he, Zhou Ziqian, can fix this data?
With this? Is this enough? Shan Mo. Do you know what this is? This is the raw data extracted from your Bachin 1 satellite. Actually, I should thank you.
You think with just that, you can repair the satellite data?
Of course. The data in here has been enhanced for me by my brother.
Zhou Ziqian, I'm warning you. This satellite is the culmination of years of hard work at Starspin Tech. If you mess this up, I'll make your brother's entire company pay for it.
Don't worry, Miss Chang. I guarantee I can fix the data for you. But you have to promise me that after I help you solve this problem, Starspin Tech must partner with my brothers, Galaxy International.
Let's see you do it first.
Fine. Bring up the main screen. I want everyone to see Stellar Glory's newest generation of data code. Shuangwen. You keep your eyes wide open too. Take a good look. See how strong Stellar Glory is. On a technical level, without you.
Zhou Ziqian. I'm looking forward to seeing if you can still smile like that later.
Don't. Ziqian, this is Shenmo's bedroom.
That's exactly why it's exciting. Because it's on his bed.
Whoa, that's way too hot.
I told you, Zhu Ziqian and Lin Yan's relationship isn't normal. Turns out they've been hooking up for a while.
Don't look. Zhou Ziqian, what are you doing? Turn it off now. Zhou Ziqian. So this is what you call Stellar Glory's new generation data code. The technical level is indeed impressive.
Shuangwen. It was you. You're behind this, aren't you?
Exactly. This video was definitely doctored by Shuangwen to smear us on purpose.
Smear you. This USB drive is Zhou Ziqian's. What does that have to do with me? I even thought maybe he did it deliberately, showing this video to us on purpose.
You.
Enough, Zhou Ziqian. I'm not in the mood to watch you in bed with this woman. Now get out of the way.
Boss Chang. It was just an accident. Give me another chance. I still have my brother. The company's satellite data can definitely help you.
That's right, Boss Chang. If you don't trust Xing Harongyo, at least trust Ziqian's company.
It's done. Boss Chang. I've already swapped the data. If nothing goes wrong, the satellite data will be back to normal any minute now.
Are you sure?
Don't worry, this time I used Galaxy International's existing data. There won't be any issues.
Boss Cheng, we just got word. Our satellite is back under control. It's returning to its designated orbit.
This Zhu Ziqian actually knows his stuff. He really managed to fix the data.
His brother is, after all, the president of Galaxy International. Seems he's got some real skills.
Shuangwen. See? What you couldn't handle, Ziqian solved with ease. And you still dare say he's less capable than you?
Using someone else's data as a replacement, and you call that your own ability. Lin Yan, how dare you say that?
Move. Zhou Ziqian, your data is completely wrong. Change it back now.
What makes you say my data is wrong?
Let me ask you, the data you just replaced, is it from a communications satellite?
So what if it is?
Do you have any idea? This satellite's basic parameters, number in the millions, using comms satellite data as a replacement, will cause the satellite's other functions to completely fail. Let me tell you, you're in deep trouble.
Shuangwen, what are you yelling for? And you're saying I'm in big trouble? Are you blind or deaf? Didn't you hear them say the satellite data has already been restored?
Ziqian, don't waste your breath on him. I think he's just jealous of you. You stole his thunder. Something he couldn't do. You did. That's why he's so upset. He's just showboating.
Showboating. Good, very good. Lin Yan, don't say I didn't warn you. If you don't replace this data soon, in a little while, even if you liquidate all of Galaxy Glory's assets, it won't be enough to cover your losses.
Who do you think you're scaring? You think Ziqian is like you? A loser who took 5 years just to launch data? I believe in Ziqian's abilities.
Boss Cheng, it's bad. The satellite is back in orbit, but multiple systems on the satellite have failed. Right now, many companies we partner with, domestic and overseas, are demanding to terminate their contracts.
What did you say?
Impossible. How could this happen?
Zhou Ziqian, look at the mess you've made.
Boss Chang, this has nothing to do with me. The data I replaced was clearly fine.
And you dare say there's no problem? If you hadn't insisted on showing off, my senior would have already restored the data. Guards.
B-Boss Chang, what are you doing?
Throw these two out, and also, to Galaxy Glory, I'm suing them for maliciously tampering with my company's satellite data.
Boss Chang, you're the one who asked for my help.
But you also said that for any problems, all losses would be borne by Galaxy Glory.
Ziqian, didn't you just say you were absolutely sure you'd succeed? Think of something, quick.
Nian Nian, I.
Take them away.
Stop.
Brother, help me, please. Brother, why did you hit me?
Who told you to act recklessly? Do you have any idea how much Starspire Tech's satellite is worth? You think the trouble you've caused me isn't enough already?
Bro, I was just thinking. I could help you establish a partnership with Shuangwen Tech.
You think I need your help? You're more of a liability than an asset. Ms. Cheng, I sincerely apologize for the trouble my brother caused. I'll take care of it. These gentlemen are the top engineers from our company. From now on, your company's satellite data will be recovered by our engineers here. You must be Shenmo. This Shuangwen Tech satellite isn't as simple as you think. Don't get in the way. Move.
Are you saying you can fix it?
What else? Or should we rely on someone like you who hasn't finished the Beichen 01 project in 5 years? Get lost. Recover the satellite data now, then compile all the data and send it to me.
Nian Nian, don't worry. With my brother here, the satellite data will be recovered in no time. Ms. Chang wouldn't dare do anything to us?
I never thought an expert like Ju Yao-chen would need 6 assistants.
If Old Shen's own grandson were here, we probably wouldn't have all this trouble. After all, he's a specially appointed technical consultant for the Research Institute. Mr. Zhou, the data is corrupted. My side also shows a data crash. How could this happen?
Zhou Yaoqing, can you guys actually do this or not?
Ms. Cheng, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't expect the data to be this complex. I'll call our teacher right now. Given the current situation, I'm afraid only our teacher's grandson can fix this.
Can't even recover data from a single satellite. Galaxy International isn't all that impressive.
What did you say? Say that again.
Shan Mo, who do you think you are? You talk as if you could recover the data yourself.
What if I said I could?
You think my brother used to be a senior engineer at the Research Institute. If even he couldn't do it, you think you can?
Mo. Satellite data isn't as simple as you think. Can you stop trying to show off all the time?
The ones who love to show off are you guys. If it weren't for Zhou Ziqian constantly causing trouble, this data would have been fixed long ago.
You have no idea what you're up against. Fine. I'll give you the chance. I'd like to see how you're going to restore this data.
Senior, I'm sorry. I should have stopped them from making you step in. Otherwise, we wouldn't be in this mess.
It's fine. There's still time.
Shan Mo, I thought you had some real skills. Turns out, it's just implanting code. Do the lines of code in your head even know how to process this data?
Shenmo, don't waste your effort. To fully restore this dataset, even I would need at least 3 months.
That's you. For me, it only takes 30 seconds.
How is that possible? What code did you use?
This data. It's actually been restored. Lin Yan.
Now you regret it. Let me tell you the truth. Shinmo's abilities go far beyond this. I've said it before. In the field of aerospace, no one in the world can match him.
Impossible. He's clearly just a regular engineer.
Shui, the satellite data is fixed. The code I implanted can patch the vulnerabilities. Once it's done, the satellite will be back to normal.
Senior, it had to be you. Unlike some people who are just clowns.
You.
Auto-patching. This is the Research Institute's latest data algorithm. How could?
To be precise, it's a multi-system data algorithm. It's embedded with meteorological, navigation, remote sensing, and other fundamental data codes. It's currently the most efficient algorithm.
Bro, is this algorithm that impressive? I've never even heard of it.
Of course you haven't heard of it. This algorithm is the Research Institute's newest generation algorithm. And the founder of this algorithm is Elder Shen's grandson. He's also the Research Institute's only specially appointed advisor.
What did you say? Shan Mo is Elder Shen's grandson?
Shin Mo. How is that even possible?
Lin Yan. You're such an idiot. Elder Shen's last name is Shen. Shinmo's last name is also Shen. Isn't that enough to tell you something?
I was married to him for years. If he was Elder Shen's grandson, wouldn't I know?
That's because you weren't worthy. Do you want to know why Shen Mo gave you the Bachan 1 project? He originally planned that after the launch mission succeeded, he could properly take you home to meet Grandpa Shen. It's just a shame you played a winning hand so terribly.
Impossible. That's absolutely impossible. Shin Mo. Tell me the truth. Are you really Elder Shen's grandson?
If I said I was, would you regret divorcing me?
You.
Sis Nien. Don't believe him. Elder Shen's grandson is an advisor at the Research Institute. He's a top scientific expert in the country. Look at Shin Mo. Does anything about him look like an expert advisor?
If he wasn't the Research Institute's specially appointed advisor, how could he master their data algorithm?
Isn't it obvious? He must have copied it.
I think he copied it too. After all, I was married to him for 7 years. He never told me his grandfather was Elder Shen.
Shinmo, do you know, this algorithm is a patent of the Research Institute, and it's never been made public. If you're not with the Research Institute, right now, you're suspected of infringement.
Infringement?
That's right. You used the Research Institute's data algorithm without authorization. You could go to jail.
Shan Mo. I thought you had some real talent. Turns out, all this time, you were just copying someone else's code? Later, when Elder Shen and his grandson arrive, let's see how you explain this.
Oh. Now that you mention it, I'm really curious to find out what's going to happen to me.
What a bunch of idiots. My senior did use the Research Institute's algorithm, that's true. But who told you he copied it?
If he didn't copy it, then it's his own?
Of course. Can't you see? This code incorporates remote sensing, communications, meteorological, and multiple other systems. Tell me, is the Research Institute's algorithm this advanced?
So, Director Cheng, you mean this code was written by Shen Mo on the spot?
That's right. The code for this algorithm was written on the spot by my senior. Senior, as for this generous gift, I'll thank you in advance.
Mr. Chang, written on the spot? So by your logic, then he really must be a consultant for the Research Institute. Otherwise, how could he possibly have that kind of ability?
If he's a consultant for the Research Institute, then I'm the director of the Research Institute. That Shinemo is nothing more than a low-level engineer at best. If he really were Elder Shen's grandson, would he really need to waste 5 whole years at Galaxy Glory?
Look, Elder Shen is here.
Professor.
Grandpa Shen.
What are you all discussing that's so lively?
Professor. It's like this. Stellar Spiral Tech's satellite data has run into a problem. Someone used a top-tier algorithm from the Research Institute to fix it. We now suspect he's already infringed on copyright.
Exactly, Elder Shun. You can't just let him off easy. Copying code already constitutes infringement.
There's such a thing. The Research Institute's algorithms are all patented. How dare someone use them so brazenly? Who is it?
It's me.
They say you copied code and are suspected of infringement.
I integrated an algorithm I developed myself into the new code. That shouldn't count as infringement, right?
Shen Mo, how dare you still try to argue? Your own algorithm? My brother already said, this algorithm belongs to the Research Institute.
That's right. Now Elder Shin is standing right in front of you. You're not going to claim you're Elder Shin's grandson, are you? Shin Mo. Have you no shame?
Who are you calling shameless? If I remember correctly, you are Lin Nian.
Elder Shin. You know who I am?
I didn't, originally. A small company like Galaxy Glory isn't worth my attention. However, at the press conference a few days ago, you certainly made quite a spectacle. And you, Shenmo, I put you in charge of this project meeting. How did you let people like them in here? On such an important occasion? Are they even qualified to attend?
What's going on? Elder Shin actually had Shenmo chair this project meeting. So when Shenmo said earlier he was the lead for this key project, was he telling the truth? It can't be.
Impossible.
Some people just refuse to leave, and there's nothing I can do. Grandpa. Otherwise, why don't you personally kick them out?
Grandpa? Elder Shin? Shin Mo. He's really your grandson?
These two national-level key projects. I've entrusted them both to Shenmo. You tell me, is he my grandson or not?
That's impossible. Shin Mo, how could he possibly be Mr. Shin's grandson? And a specially appointed consultant for the Research Institute?
Shen Mo. Former chief engineer of the space agency. A specially appointed expert for the space agency, from the Sky 4 project to the Polaris 1 project. All the core technologies came from him, a top talent in the domestic aerospace field. If Shen Mo is second, no one dares to claim first. I've said it before, in the field of aerospace. In the entire world, no one can compare to him.
Shin Mo. We've been married for 7 years. Why did you keep this from me?
Lin Yen. Don't you think that's ridiculous? All this time, you never believed a word I said, and now you're accusing me of hiding things from you?
Then why didn't you just tell me that Mr. Shin is your grandfather?
Whether or not I'm his grandson isn't important. What's important, Lin Yen, is that from the very beginning, we've never been on the same page.
But...
Enough. This is not the place for your arguments. If you want to fight, do it after the project meeting. Guards. Get them out of here. From now on, within this industry, I don't want to see Starlight Glory Company ever again.
Shin Mo. Tell them to let me go. I still have things to say to you.
Brother, quick, beg Mr. Shen to let us off the hook.
Zhu Yaocheng. This man is your brother?
Professor. My brother, he's young and doesn't know any better. And he has many shortcomings in terms of ability. Don't worry, I'll make sure to discipline him properly when we get back.
Polaris 1 is a national-level key project. He arbitrarily tampered with the data. Is that just a matter of incompetence? And you. The Polaris 1 project launch failed. What were you doing getting involved?
Grandpa Shin. He wasn't just getting involved. It's not that simple. I've already looked into it. The reason he acquired the Polaris 1 project was for the original Polaris 1 data.
Zhu Yaocheng. Who gave you the nerve?
Professor, I thought it was just an ordinary set of launch data.
You really asking for trouble? Your brother tampered with the data. You two really are brothers. Fine. Then I'll make sure you two rot in prison.
No. Professor, please help me. I really didn't know it was classified information. I thought it was just ordinary code. Professor, no.
Take them away.
Professor, please help me. Professor. No, Professor, Professor, please help me. Professor.
I can't believe it. How could I, Shuangwen, have taught such a student? And to think I was planning to save a project for him.
Grandpa, please don't be so upset. Let's talk business. About the 2 projects you mentioned earlier, I've made the decisions. Project 1 will go to Stellar Tech. Project 2 will be a collaboration with several companies. And this is the finalized list. If you see no issues, please sign here.
Senior, I didn't expect you to think of me so soon. That's really decent of you. I'll go start working on the project then.
These companies have solid foundations, since you've vetted them. There shouldn't be a problem. Then I will now announce the Research Institute's decision on these 2 projects.
Let go of me.
Zhou Ziqian, you almost got me killed. Do you have any idea? Didn't you say Shin Mo was just a loser? Then how is it that he's a specially appointed advisor at the Research Institute? The youngest top-tier talent in the country.
Sis Nian, why are you so worked up? Why are you hitting me?
If it weren't for you, would Project Bachin 1 have failed? Would Shin Mo have divorced me? You called him a loser. Then what does that make you?
How was I supposed to know? He was Elder Shun's grandson? Besides, my brother is still at the project meeting. Once he secures one of these 2 key projects, just one of them, he'll definitely help us.
Let go of me.
Brother,
You must be Zhu Ziqian.
what do you want? What are you doing?
You are suspected of maliciously tampering with someone else's data. You need to come with us to the station.
Maliciously tampering with data? I was just making normal modifications. Besides, she's the CEO of Galaxy Glory. She was the one who agreed to let me modify the data. Why arrest me and not her?
Zhou Ziqian, you make me sick.
Am I wrong, Lin Nian? If it weren't for you looking down on Shin Mo back then, would you have agreed to let me modify the data? And now you're blaming it all on me. Let me tell you something, Lin Nian. If I go to jail, you're not getting off scot-free either.
Then you're both coming with us. Cooperate with the investigation. Move.
Get your hands off me.
These 2 projects are already finalized. So let's get them started as soon as possible. Also, from now on, you can't just think about work all day. Your own future. That needs to be on the agenda too. I think that girl Nan Nan is quite nice.
Grandpa, I just got divorced.
I don't care about that. This time next year. If I still don't see my great-grandson, I'm holding you responsible.
Grandpa, Director Zhang. What are you laughing at? I don't believe your family hasn't been nagging you too.
Oh, they have.
Then why aren't you worried?
I was waiting for you to get divorced. So, how about listening to Grandpa Shen? Consider me.
Director Zhang. Please, don't tease me.
You really are a blockhead. No wonder even a woman like Lin Yan didn't like you. Forget it, let's talk business. I've found the evidence that Zhou Ziqian tampered with the data. If nothing goes wrong, he'll be in prison for a long time. His brother won't escape either. But Lin Yan probably won't be held responsible.
Why?
Because she's the CEO of Galaxy Glory. She signed the project agreement with the space agency, so she had the right to modify the data. Besides, she's too dumb. She never even realized the launch data you wrote was classified.
What a shame.
It's not a shame. After this is over, her Galaxy Glory will go bankrupt immediately. And she'll be saddled with debt. That'll be worse than prison.
Whatever happens to her, she brought it on herself. Let's go. We're heading to Stellar Tech to coordinate the project with Qing Shui.
Okay.
Satellite power normal. Attitude stable. Prepare for docking.
Docking port clear. Initiate main engine pre-cooling procedure. Begin docking. Docking successful.
We did it, Senior. We succeeded.
Shen Mo. Congratulations. You finally completed the StarCraft space station docking mission.